Hello everyone! I feel like we should do Shorty September again this year. Like, you know, life is short. What the hell? Are you in? What say you? I mean, if you're in, like, I may or may not have been drafting a prompt sheet today at work on recruiting friends to be co-hosts and coming up with a TBR. So, I mean, maybe not. Like, if you're in, we could discuss it, you know? Like, should we be in? Should we do it? I think we should do it. Let's do it right now. Shorty September. As usual, I think we've been doing this, what, 6 years? This is our 6th year? We're reading all the shorties for September. 1st of September to the 30th of September. We're reading books that are like 200 pages and less. 250 pages and less, something like that. Like, whatever feels like a shorty to you, because we're very easy on the rules here. There are no rules. That's the full extent of them. Do whatever the hell you want. You can, in order to do this, just read as many shorties as you can. Just be like, I'm gonna try to bang out a gazillion shorties, you know? Or you could like work your way through a pile. Go in your house, find all the shorties in your house, pile them up, you know, and then diligently work through them. Or if you're feeling crazy, you can do it according to the prompts. And this is what I've been doing in work instead of work, but don't tell my boss, okay? These prompts were partially recycled, okay? So we always do like 6 prompts that we've done in years past, okay? And then 6 new ones that we've just invented. And the new ones were invented by myself and also by my 2 co-hosts, which are Karen, a roving reader. She also did, I think, co-hosting last year. But we've also recruited our other friend, Marcella, and Marcella in the Margins, both of whom are on the booktubes and are delightful and have helped me in crafting these prompts. So if you have any problems with the prompts, please go to them and not me. Just kidding. Kind of. Okay, I feel like I should also say that Bert, who is our original creator of Shorty September, at the very beginning, like 5-6 years ago, whatever, I was just his sidekick because he created the whole thing. He does not want to do it this year again, just like last year. But he's again happy for us to continue on without him and carry it forward into this new year. Okay, let's talk prompts. The 6 prompts that we're recycling, okay, ones that we've had last year and the years before, like all the way back to when Bert was still doing it. Okay, we've got hometown shorts, which is to read a book that's written by an author or is set in a place that's local to you, like either to where you're from or to where you're living now, whatever, just like a local author or a local setting. And zip off shorts, which is sort of like nature writing or like something that is set outdoors or occurs outdoors, you know, like a hiking trip or something. Ripped shorts, which is one of my favorites. It's like a thriller, horror, mystery maybe, you know, something like unsettling, uneasy. Denim shorts, which is a modern classic. My personal favorite, but which can be a bit tricky sometimes, half and half shorts, where you read the book and then watch the movie that they made out of it. And then last one for the classics, a runway fashion shorts, which is a translated book. Okay, and then we've got the new prompts. Some of them are really normal and some of them are a bit out there. Like, stay with me. The first one, we got crochet shorts, which is read a book that's published by an independent publisher. Then postal shorts, like postman shorts or like postwoman shorts, where you read a book that's set in a country you would like to have a pen pal in. Okay, and then we got cargo shorts. And this is something that's helpful in a pickle. Okay, either the book is helpful in a pickle, or the information you get from the book is helpful in a pickle, or, you know, it's like your desert island book, you know, if you're ever in a pickle, you'd want that to be the thing that you got with you. I don't know. Interpret as you will. Okay, and then we got patchwork shorts, which is like a blend of genres, like a book that's not just one genre. It's got like, you know, 2 or more sort of genres hanging out in there. And then we got Elton John's wedding shorts. Apparently Elton John, right after his wedding, like his wedding outfit to leave the venue in were these tiny shorts, and I love them. And I feel like this prompt should be something outrageous. Come on, read something outrageous. You deserve it. Interpret it as you want to. I believe in you. Okay, and the last one. I'm not gonna cry because I told myself very specifically that I wouldn't, okay? I don't do that. I'm gonna wait till later when I'm in the shower and cry alone, okay? But this prompt is in honor of Maisie Daisy, my beautiful, funky, funny fur baby who has recently died. I'm not gonna cry. I promise I'm not gonna cry. she's just died. And so in honor of baby Maisie Daisy, we have hairy shorts, okay? So this is to read a book with an animal character. If you're having a hard time finding a book with an animal character, you can do sort of what I originally wanted for this prompt. And it was to sort of think about what your beautiful, lovely pet would recommend you as a book if they could read. But I realised that that's a bit niche and a bit weird, so we'll go with an animal character to make it easy. But I'm not gonna cry. Am I crying? I'm not crying, am I? I'm doing fine. Okay, can we please talk prompt sheet? Okay. Everything, like, to print out, like the prompt sheet and everything, it's gonna be down below in like the description for the video, okay? It goes to a drive and you just sort of click on it and it goes to the file and then you can download it and print it off yourself. The prompt sheet is my favorite part of Shorty September. It's the thing I get most joy out of. Even when Bert was at the helm of this thing, he always let me do the prompt sheet because he knows that it gives me a deep joy. Okay, so I've done a prompt sheet, just a regular prompt sheet. If you're like, Heather, I don't want to be complicated. I don't want to mess about with like your zines and your tarot cards and all your silliness. I just want a prompt sheet. I got you covered. I got you covered in A4 and an 8.5 by 11, depending on where your print is from. Okay, I got you. However, if you want to get crazy, we've also got something crazy. This year, I'm thinking, okay, a bit about the World Cup. Okay, I don't want to like get too much into it. Like, okay, we're over it. The World Cup's over, whatever. Okay, but you know those sticker books? For me, the World Cup is exciting because of the sticker book. The Panini ones, like, you know, where you flip through the pages and then you get the sticker for like the player and you stick it down in the sticker book and you try to collect them all, okay? This also is something I used to do when I was a kid. The Highlights magazine used to do something like this, where you'd like have the Highlights subscription, right? And you'd get the magazine and then every month like you'd get a couple of the stickers and like there was like a country version, you know, like we could get like Egypt, you know, and it'd like say a bunch of facts about Egypt and then you stick the Egypt sticker over the top of the thing in the book. Or there was also like an animal version, you know, like it'd be like facts about lions, you know, with like a lion on, and you get the stickers and you like stick them into the book. Like, I freaking love a sticker book so much. Like, there's not a lot I wouldn't do for a collection of stickers, like a sticker pack and a book to stick them in. I wasn't a particularly naive child, but if there was ever a guy in a trench coat with like a 5 o'clock shadow who was like, come on honey, I got a sticker book in my van, I'd be kidnapped by now. I'd be dead. It would be over. So let's do a sticker book. Okay, so when you print it out, it prints out double-sided like this, okay? And then, okay, you fold along this line. Okay, and now you've got your book. Open it up. Okay, and you've got the places for the stickers. And then you have your sticker page. Okay, so if you want to be really extra, you can print this on like label paper, okay, and then cut them out and like peel them off as stickers. Or you can do what I imagine I'm gonna do. You just cut them out, right, and then tape them in or glue them in, or like do that thing where you get packing tape, right? You get packing tape, like the thick, like clear kind, and you stick it on the thing with like wax paper or like baking paper behind it, and then you cut it out and then you peel it off like it's a sticker. Then as you finish the prompts, as you complete them, right, you can either color them in, or you do the sticker every time you read the book, and you put in like the stars, you like color in, oh, it's a 3-star book, color in 3 stars, and then stick it on the sticker just over the top to show that you've done that one. And then the ones that you've completed by the end, if you do them all, it'll be like, it'll look a bit sort of like this, where all of them are colored in. Or it'll be like, oh, say if you only did like 4 of them or whatever, it'll have like 4 of the stickers on and then the rest of them like still looking color booky. And the stickers, like the little prompt things this year, instead of sort of like drawing them from hand, I found these random like ads or like magazine ad type things online, and put them through this like pop art filter that my kid found on her phone. Let me tell you how much fun you can get from a pop art filter. Everybody be going into the pop art filter, coming out looking cool. Everybody be pop art, as far as I'm concerned. Though Madonna and Elton John and that guy from MacGyver, like whenever I stuck them into the filter, they came out looking real hokey like. So I reckon we don't need to be upsetting any like 80s Madonna gods by like making her look a mess. She can just be a portrait on her own. Those guys, they've just stayed as photos. I'm not messing with that bad juju, not at all. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's all the info. Like anything else you need to recap or you need to find docs or anything to print out, it's all down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up. do a comment, do whatever, let me know. If you have a question about whether a book fits into a prompt, like the answer is yes, because there are no rules. If you feel like it fits, it definitely fits. But if you want to hit me up anyway, brilliant. Love that. Do it anyway. I will see you. I'm gonna do like a TBR. I'll do a TBR and also maybe a recommendation video. And maybe also me and my host buddies can do a tag. I don't know. We'll have to see in the future. But definitely I think I'll do vlogs. Vlogging for Shorty September. Maybe not a vlog a day, which I've done in the past, which is a bit too intense. But maybe a vlog per book, you know? So like maybe 12 in the month of September. We'll see. Okay. See you soon. Mwah.